Among the many passengers aboard the RMS Titanic, there was a group of individuals whose presence symbolized wealth, power, and influence. Please subscribe. People who were not only traveling across the Atlantic, but were also carrying with them the status and lifestyle of the elite class of their time, making the Titanic not just a ship, but a floating representation of luxury and high society. The first-class section of the Titanic was designed to meet the expectations of these wealthy passengers, offering an experience that rivaled the finest hotels on land. Every detail, from the grand staircases to the elegant dining areas, was created to provide comfort and sophistication, allowing passengers to enjoy their journey in a way that reflected their status. For those who lived lives of privilege, the Titanic was not just transportation. It was an extension of their world. Among the most well-known wealthy passengers was John Jacob Astor IV, one of the richest men of his time. His presence on the Titanic attracted attention, as he represented immense wealth and influence. Traveling with his wife, he experienced the journey with the level of comfort and privacy that matched his status. His story became one of the most talked-about aspects of the Titanic's history. Another prominent figure was Benjamin Guggenheim, a member of a powerful industrial family, known for his wealth and lifestyle. He was among those who enjoyed the luxurious environment of the Titanic's first class. His presence added to the image of the ship as a gathering place for some of the most influential individuals of the era. Isidor Straus and his wife Ida Straus were also among the wealthy passengers. Their story stands out not only because of their status, but also because of their deep connection and the choices they made during the final moments. Their presence reflects how wealth and personal values can intersect in meaningful ways. The experience of these wealthy passengers was shaped by the environment around them. They had access to the best accommodations, the finest food, and the most exclusive areas of the ship. Their daily routines included social gatherings, fine dining, and moments of relaxation, all within a setting designed to provide the highest level of comfort. However, when the situation changed, and the reality of danger became clear, the experience of these individuals shifted dramatically. The luxury that had defined their journey could not protect them from the unfolding events. The decisions they faced were similar to those of other passengers, highlighting the fact that in certain situations, status and wealth lose their influence. What makes the stories of the richest people on the Titanic so compelling is this contrast between their lives before and during the event. They began their journey in a world of comfort and control, but as events unfolded, they were placed in a situation where those advantages no longer guaranteed safety. Some of these individuals were able to survive, carrying their experiences with them into the future, while others became part of the tragic loss associated with the Titanic. Their stories have been remembered not only because of who they were, but also because of how they responded to the situation. Looking back, the presence of wealthy passengers on the Titanic adds another layer to its story, showing how people from different backgrounds experienced the same event in different ways. It highlights the diversity of human experience and the ways in which circumstances can bring people together, regardless of their status. More than a century later, these stories continue to capture attention, not just because of the wealth involved, but because of the human elements that define them. They remind us that behind every title and every fortune are individuals who face challenges and make decisions just like anyone else. In the end, the richest people aboard the Titanic represent both the height of luxury and the reality of vulnerability, showing that even the most powerful individuals are not immune to the forces of nature and circumstance. Their stories remain an important part of the Titanic's legacy, offering insight into a world that existed both before and during one of history's most unforgettable events.